Have you ever turned the key or pushed the start button only to hear absolutely nothing or a weird delay before the engine finally cranks over? That frustrating experience is often tied to a P0512 trouble code, which signifies a fault in the starter request circuit. This is a common issue for almost any vehicle made after 1996, including popular brands like Jeep, Dodge, and Chrysler. In a healthy system, when you turn the key to the start position, a battery voltage signal is sent from the ignition switch to both the starter solenoid and the powertrain control module. This tells the computer that you are officially requesting the engine to start so it can begin managing fuel and spark. If the powertrain control module never receives that signal, it throws the P0512 code. Sometimes the car will start just fine, but the light stays on because the computer is out of the loop. In other cases, you might experience a delayed start where you have to cycle the key multiple times. The most likely culprits are a failing ignition switch, a blown fuse, or a bad starter relay. American weather can also be tough on wiring, so look for any burnt fusible links or corroded ground wires near the battery. A great pro tip for troubleshooting is to find a similar relay in your fuse box, like the one for the horn or the air conditioning, and swap it with the starter relay. If the car fires right up, you know you just need a new $5 relay. If that does not work, you will need to use a voltmeter to see if the ignition switch is actually sending power out when you turn it. Checking the fuses while someone else tries to start the car is also smart, as some fuses only show they are blown when they are under a load. Replacing a bad ignition switch or a relay is usually all it takes to get you back on the road. If the engine refuses to crank at all, this becomes an urgent repair that needs a mechanic's touch to ensure your starting system is reliable for your daily commute. Stay safe and make sure those electrical connections are tight and clean.